Good morning, everyone. Andrew here, firefighter detecting. I'm out today at a new permission, and I have no historical information about this property. I don't know how old it is, so I'm going to get my Ace Apex out. We're running zero discrimination, and let's see what we can find. I will try my best not to show you every piece of nail or aluminum pull tab, but you never know. I will definitely show you the good stuff, and let's get started. So I just started swinging, and we're using, I use Onyx Hunt to help me define the property lines so I don't actually go on to someone else's property. So we're just out here swinging in this little section right now, seeing what we can find. Nothing yet, but I'll come back to you when I get the first good find. Looks like we finally got a good signal. 83, 82, 85, 79. It's in that quarter range. Let's pinpoint it and get it out of the ground. So it's right there. Let's make our plug, dig our plug. Let's see what we got. Is it in the plug? No, where'd it go? I'll use the other pinpointer. Come back to you when I got it out. No, that's why it sounded so good. It was pretty large. I did scratch it up, whatever. One of these iron pieces with holes in the middle, or two holes. Maybe a third, I don't know. Don't know what it was for. But there's our first find. I thought it was going to be good. You never know. These iron pieces are somewhat confusing. Right, on the next good find, I guess. I'll recheck the hole, of course, but hopefully this was it. Well, I got something here. Low, upper 20s, low 30s. Pretty deep in the hole. You don't know what it is. I'm trying to get it out. Still in the hole. What do we got here? So what we got here is a small bit of wire, metal wire, probably for some sort of gardening sign perhaps. Maybe it's just part of a piece of a chicken wire, who knows. But, alright, a nice good one. So I've got a weird signal, 41, 42. Sounds different than it would be like for foil or whatever. So I'm digging it. And let's come back to you when we got it out. Defeated by a piece of foil that was hidden in the grass. That's disappointing. I thought that was going to be a good signal. Oh well, that's what you get, I guess, for digging everything. But I had to show you guys. I thought it was gonna be exciting. On to the next one. Just a quick little recap as I continue swinging here. Found pieces of foil, small bit of wire, something that looks like old aluminum siding for some building. I did find one nail, small little roofing nail. Don't know why it'd be over here, but an interesting piece, I guess. Still hoping for something good pop up out of the ground, but we gotta swing to find it, right? Just keep swinging and digging everything. So far it's been nothing but trash, so I haven't really showed you a whole lot, but I did just tell you. So that's it for now currently. So right down here I had a odd signal 3844, and I ended up pulling up this old piece of metal. It's got a slight curve to it, as you can see. I have been brushing it off a little bit, but I do not see any markings on it currently. It doesn't appear to be very new. It looks somewhat older, maybe broken off something else. I have no idea what it could be from, but if you do, let me know. Leave a comment. Thank you. Got myself a nice even 50-58 tone right here. Hoping it's a nickel. Let's dig it up and see. 53, 52, 50. About an inch down. Hoping it's not foil. Let's get this. Let's find something good for once. Finally something good, hopefully. 50, 55. Seems to be on the plug. No idea. Let's hope it's something good. Let me keep the camera rolling here. Let's get this. It looks like we got a little bit of scrap wire. Scrap aluminum. Yay. Disappointing. But you don't know until you dig it. On to the next one, I guess. Well, I finished off this section doing a grid search pattern. Just a bunch of trash, nothing really worth getting excited over. But yard cleanup, I guess, is the word for this section. We're going to now proceed to the front of the yard on the house side over there and see what we can find. We're going to start here along the culvert drainage area and work toward the house and see what we can find. Still running zero discrimination. Hopefully we'll start finding some better things. One more iron piece that rang in really well. This is like 7683. Not familiar with whatever this could be. I've just got two holes there. It's curved. It's got some sort of indentation here in the middle, as you can see on the other side. No clue what this was for, but one less thing in the ground for them. We're doing our part. Another nice find in the yard. Just in case you're wondering, the wonderful Wisconsin insect is out today. I decided to take a quick break and apply some insect repellent to myself because the mosquitoes are all over the place. It seems to be helping so far, but I thought I'd share that with you. Alright, on to the next good find. Well, I got me a smaller target. I ran 47 to 52, 47, 53. What do you guys think it's going to be? Ooh, Spectre 59. I like that. Let's dig it up and see what we got. Let's get this. What do we got? Treasure left behind by Wisconsin's native insect, the mosquito. Who knows? What do we got here? Alright, let's get the pinpoint out and find it in the plug. Alright, stay with me. We're doing this together. Pinpoint is on. looks like I got another false signal. This looks like old beer can or some sort of can. That's just a stone. Oh well, it was worth digging. Look at that, everybody. I think it's my lucky day. A surface find. I must be super rich. I just found $1. $1. Look at that. Awesome. I'm gonna save that one. Surface find indeed. Yay. Should I put in my pocket or give it back to the property owner? Maybe I'll send him a mess real quick. Yay, I'm $1 richer. Woo, surface find. I thought I'd bring you all up to speed. This portion of the yard has been very clean. Minimal targets, if none at all. So, but I'm still walking, doing grid surge pattern, and swinging, hoping I can find something good. So there's that. I'm still trying to avoid the Wisconsin native insect, the mosquito. They seem to be hanging out in the shadow, cooler spots of the yard, so I'm trying to avoid those as best we can. And we're just swinging, seeing what we can find. Nothing new in terms of finds, but I will come back to you when I do find something else. Well, now that I dropped my shovel, not on purpose anyways, I got a nice 70 signal, 71, 73. Let's dig it up and see what we got here. Watch it be aluminum can. Seems to be the theme for the day. Aluminum. Scrap nonsense. Alright, let's get this out of the ground. Whatever this might be. Alright, what do we got? Is it getting better? Nope. Oh, 79. Let's get the pinpointer and get to work here, see what we got. Yeah, I know my camera angle's horrible. You just have to bear with me. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to come back when I got it up for you. And we ended up with more of this aluminum siding. It's got that red paint, diamond grid pattern on it. Not exciting at all. Alright, so this will be my last pass. I've done a good portion of the front yard that I wanted to do today. I do have other things I need to do, but I'm just going to swing over this last little pass, whatever you want to call it, and then call it a day. Whatever I did find is not worth showing again. So if you weren't watching my video, you didn't see it, that's okay. Mainly trash anyways. No coin, no relics, just a bunch of scrap metal and things just left in the yard that should have been picked up anyways right after it dropped, but that's okay. I'll help them out. I'll do my part. Okay, we're nearly done. So, thanks for watching this day one of this property. I'm sure there'll be probably 2 or 3 more videos from here based on the size of this property. So, expect to be back out here again next week. We'll see you then. So as you can see here, we got the foils, scrap aluminum pieces, the siding, whatever that is. This one, unknown object, which kind of looks like a spoon handle to me, but no idea. The one nail I did get, and the 2 other pieces of iron, unknown pieces. Yeah, not really worth showing, but I did anyways again. So that was the wrap up for today, day 1. Covered a good amount of ground. It's very clean ground. Not even a whole lot of trash targets, which was surprising. Not even one pull tab.